How are you? Today I'm going to be doing a video updating the status of my car because I haven't posted in like a while and I've just honestly been purely lazy, and I wish I got to actually record a video for a lot of the stuff I did to it because there was a bunch of crap that I had to do. I guess we'll start out with the outside. First of all, I got Forceworks side skirts, which are fiberglass. They're extensions, as you can see, and then there was leftovers from my diffuser, and I kind of made a side fin type thing, you can see. Towards the back, I ended up making a diffuser, which actually belongs on a sedan, but I ended up just cutting it up and everything like that, and basically putting it on. I'm not really sure in the last video what exhaust I had. I'm pretty sure I had the single tip NVIDIA, but I traded it for a quad tip. It's a bit quieter, but it looks a lot better in my opinion. Another thing that I did was I changed the theme completely. I mean, I don't know if I mentioned this, but I'm going for a Darth Vader Star Wars theme. And I painted the badges on the outside black. I did a lot of the front end differently. And it was mainly, I had to relocate the splitters. I painted the housing of the headlights black. And, I bent the canards at a 90-degree angle, as you can see. I also did a lot of performance stuff. As you can see, the car now has a front mount intercooler. In other terms, I actually wrapped this really well, but for some reason it came off, I guess. I don't know why, but I'm gonna have to rewrap it probably. Even here, I have no clue why that's happening, to be honest. I mean, it just rained, maybe that's why. But yeah, I have no idea why. Coming into the interior, let's see. Well, I got a cob access port for tuning and everything like that. I'm currently on a stage 2+ tune with a catless downpipe, a cob intake, and a front mount intercooler. But mainly, what I really like is I did this, which is basically paper macheing my interior with a Darth Vader comic book. I'll try to get some detailed shots. I honestly wish I did a tutorial video on this, because I feel like it's one of those things that not many people do, but a lot of people might want to do. And I'll probably try to do one. I don't know on what, because as you can see, I wrapped everything already. I might just find a random piece. I might take these out and just wrap them, to be honest. But that I ended up redoing my A-pillars and Star Wars type thing, which I'm not really feeling that much, because as you can see, the colors, they don't really like match too much, especially because they're close to each other. But I did a black velvet. It's a black velvet sides, the headliner, and a Star Wars cloth down the middle. The B pillars are the same thing as that cloth as well, and the C pillars are just too big to wrap, so we ended up just spray painting the matte black. I also removed my back seats completely, as you can see, because I'm gonna put in a rear roll cage eventually. And either way, with it being low, I can't really have more than like one other person in the car. Probably my most favorite thing is going to be this, which is a lightsaber shift knob. And yeah, it's metal, it's pretty weighted, but the thing is, like, daily driving it, it's this high up, and the shifts are like super long and everything like that. So I might just put it on for shows and everything, because it's a lot easier just to drive with a normal, you know, short little knob as a daily driver and whatnot. Also, in the time, I actually got a partial clothing sponsorship by All Aspects Apparel. Sorry, I can never pronounce that word right. It's a California-based clothing company that's pretty popular in the car scene and in the skate scene, and it's pretty nice. They make full 100% cotton clothing. They're really good quality and everything. They have some really nice designs, as I'm wearing my Wolf sweatshirt right now. I have the sticker here too on the outside, All Aspects. That's really it for stickers. I also did a wiper conversion. I basically took out the passenger wiper, and I put the driver's side arm, I unbolted it and put it onto here, and then I just adjusted the pitch of it so that basically it covers most of the windshield, and I like it because I like all the vintage race car crap like that. I'll show you how it works right here. It covers most of it, as you can see, but there's no more washer fluid now because I had to actually delete it for the front mount intercooler piping, which I'll show you in a bit, the engine bay. As you can see, this is my engine bay. It looks a lot better than last time. I repainted a lot of the little things chrome. I got a radiator shroud and alternator cover shroud, which are painted chrome, and I painted most of the piping the same color to match. And that's how it's basically connected, is to the front mount. But it goes there from the turbo. I also got a Cobb heat shield. Goes there from the turbo, goes around, goes down there. This is my filter, and it's literally like smushed between the headlight and the intercooler piping. You can actually see how bent up it is in there. And it goes down and goes around, and then here is where, when it goes up, the windshield washer fluid is right here, and the little funnel that comes up to fill it is right here. So it's completely deleted, and it comes up right around here and then goes back into the engine. Right now though, I'm having some kind of like, well, the car flutters like crazy when it gets into full boost and everything like that. So it might be the blow-off valve leaking or something like that. See, I have the car running here now. So basically that's the end of this video, but I definitely will be 100% making a tutorial for how to wrap the A pillars, because I will be redoing that in black suede and the B pillars. So, you know, look forward to that, because it could be helpful for people. I don't know how many tutorials are out there. I really don't watch them. I just kind of dive into it. I mean, I fuck up a lot of the time, but that's how I like to learn. And same thing for the paper mache. I think I'm going to do these things because I'm not really feeling the chrome that much, because it's really shit. Like, the paint is really annoying because it basically, it can't have a clear coat. It's not going to look chrome if it has a clear coat, and basically if you like touch it, you basically rub off the paint almost. And yeah, it's not really good. So I'm definitely going to wrap those. And yeah, and then I'll be getting a steering wheel, blah, blah, blah. So yeah, that's it for now. I'll probably post a video of a short, like, couple gear pull when the car actually runs right and doesn't have, like, compressor surge or anything. So yeah, just don't forget to like, subscribe, whatever. I'll be definitely posting a lot more videos because I would like to document all this stuff, especially with the new season coming up for this car and everything.